my daily cup of coffee, I happened to notice the news anchors talking about corruption in American education. Did you happen to notice the corruption?
Yes, I have. And I've been trying to think of ways to solve this problem, but I just can't seem to put my finger on it.
What exactly seems to be the problem?
Well, Helen, there are many problems in American education. For example, unmotivated students and teachers that don't per se care about the students' welfare. However, unmotivated students isn't the only problem. There are more problems.
I very much agree with you, John. Students don't want to learn about what's important, such as math and science. Those two subjects will take them further in their education and in their life.
That is very true, Benjamin.
Well, what about the disabled students? What security do they have going to public school and getting the same education as regular students without being physically harassed or put down?
Maybe we could have schools set aside for the disabled students so they can get all the attention they require without being hassled by the other students.
That can be logical. However, in the real world, there is no special school set aside for disabled people. Everyone is normal and people are just expected to keep up with the pace. What lesson would that be teaching disabled students?
Helen, I did not think Ben meant to offend you. I think he was just trying to come up with a comfortable solution for disabled students. Did you attend public school in your younger years?
No, I did not. I attended the Perkins Institute for Blind. However, I was a rebellious child and I needed to be separated. That might not be the same for everyone.
Maybe it's best handled in a case-by-case manner.
Agreed.
But John, what were you saying about the unmotivated students and the teachers, and how do you suppose we could perhaps fix this problem?
I was saying the students do not care about their education as much as they should. I feel that the parents and teachers should take some of the blame in that. However, I'm not saying that it is all the parents' fault because everyone has a different situation. It could be that the child feels lonely because they're in a single-parented home, or the child might have had a tough life. The bottom line is that we need a solution, something that will make these students want to succeed.
I do agree with you. The students must take some blame too. We must keep in mind that we need a solution that will reach out to the kids, all the kids, even the mentally disabled students, and I believe I have constructed a good solution for everyone. My solution is to form a document about education that I could present to the Board of Education. In this document, I will state facts and have statistics showing how our education is failing us. And I will also present proposals using other countries' educational systems and use the one that best fits the American society.
This sounds like a good idea. However, I have also come up with a plan that will make American education a little more comfortable for disabled students. My proposal is modeled after the Japanese. In Japanese schools, starting in elementary school, there is a time set aside for the blind and the deaf students. And the schools is modeled this way so that those students don't feel any less important than the other students.
Are you implementing that America should start embracing this idea? Because I think that this would really change America's perspective in a positive way.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
John, we never heard your solution. What are you thinking?
I believe we need to repair the education laws nationally. All students need to learn at their own pace. If it takes 19 years to learn everything rather than the traditional 17 years, then by all means, let them. That is our problem. The schools want to rush the education, and that's why America is slowly plummeting down the top list of countries in education.
That is a good solution. We should all implement that into one educational reform, and by that, America's education mishap will be fixed.
Yes, it shall be fixed. Thank you both for meeting with me today. Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country.